Okay, it is the position of planes. Now I am going to explain the position of planes when the plane is inclined to both VP and HP. Okay, the problem given that a rectangular plane of size 60 by 30 has its shorter side is on HP and inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Okay, next draw the projections of the plane if the surface is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. Okay, let us consider it is the vertical plane and this one is horizontal plane. Now the rectangular plane is on HP. Okay, that means all the sides of a rectangular plane is on HP. Okay, next here the problem given that the rectangular plane of size 60 by 30 has its shorter side is on HP. Shorter side is on HP. I place like this. Okay, shorter side, this is the shorter side, it is the shorter size side, and this one is longer side, and shorter side is on HP and inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Okay, next draw the projections of the plane if its surface is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. Its surface is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. Now the shorter side is on HP and a given inclination to the surface with an angle 45 degrees to the HP. Next, the shorter side making an angle 30 degrees to the VP. Okay, it is the condition of the plane that is inclined to both the planes. Okay, now the condition of the plane is the shorter side is on HP with making surface an angle 45 degrees to HP and the shorter side is making an angle 30 degrees to the VP. Okay, for this object we need to draw the front view and top view. Okay, we cannot draw directly inclined to both the planes, so that first we need to draw the position of this object, that is the surface is parallel to the rectangular plane is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP condition. After that we need to give the 45 degrees inclined to HP. We need to draw the front view and top view. After completion of this second step, we need to draw the given inclination to the VP with respect to VP, that is 30 degrees inclined to VP. Okay, this problem we can complete in 3 steps. The first step is parallel to one of the reference plane. The second step is parallel to the inclined to one of the reference plane, and third step inclined to both the planes. Okay, for this we need to draw the XY line. Okay, it is the XY line. The plane is on HP. First, the rectangular plane, that is 60 by 30. In front of VP they are not given, so that I taken some distance. It is our wish. I am taking this one as A2, B2, C2 and D2, and the shorter side is on HP, so that I taken this point on XY. It is the front view. This is A2 dash of D2 dash, and this one is B2 dash of C2 dash. Okay, it is the front view and this one is top view. Next, the shorter edge is on HP, that is A2 and D2 is the shorter edge by making an angle, that is 45 degrees to the HP. Here they given the surface is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. Because the shorter side is on HP, so that first I am giving inclination with respect to HP horizontal plane. Okay, it is the 45 degrees line. On this 45 degrees line we need to draw the cut. Okay, by using compass measure the front view length. Okay, and this point as a1 dash of d1 dash, a1 dash d1 dash as center. Cut this 45 degrees line at one point. We got one intersection point. That one is b1 dash of c1 dash. Okay, it is the front view of a line. It is the front view of a line that should be dark. Next, we need to draw the vertical projections, that is perpendicular to the xy from both points. Next, we need to draw the horizontal projections from these lines. These two lines coincide at 4 points, that is here A point is coincide with the A. This one is A1, B1, C1 and D1. Here D and this line is D, and C and this one is C line, and this one is A line, and A2 is on this line, so that we got all these points. It is the top view when the shorter side is on HP and making the surface, the plane surface, with 45 degrees inclination to the horizontal plane. Next, here we need to give the inclination to the vertical plane with shorter edge. Okay, from shorter edge we need to draw 130 degrees incline to the horizontal vertical plane, so that take one point on xy line. Next, draw the 30 degrees line. It is the 30 degrees line. It is the 30 degrees line. On this 30 degrees line we need to place A1 and D1. Place A1 and D1. A1 D1 is 30 mm, so that I draw 30 mm, and another distance is, we need to draw perpendicular lines to this line. On this line we need to cut this length, that is A1 and B1. A1 and B1. Okay, it is the A1 and this is B1. Similarly, on this point also we got point, that is it is A and B, D, and this point is B, and this point is C. Now we got all the points. Okay, it is the top view when the rectangular plane is making an angle 45 degrees to the HP and 30 degrees inclined to the VP. Okay, now we need to draw the vertical positions from every point. That is perpendicular to the XY. A. Next, B and C. Next, D. These are the vertical positions. Next, we need to draw the horizontal position from A dash, B, D dash is on XY, so that we need to draw horizontal line from B and C points, so that it is the A line. Here A line is, these two lines will coincide at this point. It is known as A dash, and B dash it is the vertical position. For B it is the horizontal position, so that these two intersect at this point, so that it is B dash. And C, similarly C dash it is the C and D. This point is D because it is the vertical position, and horizontal position, these two lines will meet here. It is the, now join A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. We got the required front view when the rectangular plane making an angle 45 degrees to the HP and 30 degrees inclined to VP. Okay, it is the front view and top view. After completion, we need to give the dimensions for the rectangular plane. The length of the rectangular plane is 60. Similarly, breadth of the rectangular plane is 30. Okay, like this we need to give the dimensions. Okay, above the XY is VP and below the XY is horizontal plane. Okay, thanks for watching.